Okay guys, so I'm here to talk about Major League Baseball and more specifically how I would rebuild the New York Yankees for the 2014 season. Now, I'm not by any means ruling them out of making the 2013 playoffs, but I'm hearing a lot of people around MLB wondering how Brian Cashman is gonna reload this team for next year. So I thought, why don't I try to take a stab at it and see how it comes out. Now, I guess I'll say a disclaimer. This is how I would rebuild the New York Yankees. These moves may or may not happen, but I'm gonna try to rebuild it as realistically as possible. Now, the first move I would do if I were Brian Cashman is not resign Robinson Cano, Gabba Chamberlain, and Phil Hughes. The reason I'm not resigning Robinson Cano is, even though he's having a very good season this year, batting 302, he has 21 homers and 67 RBIs. The fact of the matter is, when Robinson Cano enters next year, he already is going to be 31, and I just don't feel comfortable giving a guy who's 31 a 7 to 10 year deal worth about $150 to $200 million. The second reason why I won't resign him is because of his playoff performances. Last year, Robinson Cano in the playoffs got 0.89. He had 0 homers and 4 RBIs. And I just don't feel comfortable giving a guy like I said $150 to $200 million who doesn't perform in the playoffs. The rest of the reasons why I won't resign him will be in the video that I'll post either in the description or in an annotation. Now to Phil Hughes and Gabba Chamberlain. The reason why I won't resign Phil Hughes is not because he's not a good pitcher, it's just because he's not a fit in the New York Yankees ballpark. Phil Hughes is a fly ball pitcher, and as we all know, the New York Yankees have a small stadium, and the balls tend to fly out of there. Case in point, this year Phil Hughes is he has 4 wins and 9 losses with an ERA of 4.57 in 102.1 innings pitched. He has allowed 52 earned runs with 18 home runs. That means he allows 1.6 home runs every 9 innings. And like I said, For Phil Hughes and the Yankees, it would be best to move on. For Phil Hughes, I think a ballpark like Petco, maybe AT&T, if he wants to stay in the American League, Anaheim and Detroit. Parquet got give him more room to be a fly ball pitcher. Now, similarly, Gabba Chamberlain falls under the same umbrella. He's also kind of a fly ball pitcher who can select the ball fly out of Yankee Stadium. In 25 games, Gabba Chamberlain had an ERA of 5.40 in 23.1 innings pitched. He had allowed 14 earned runs with 4 home runs and 13 walks. That means he allowed 1.5 home runs every 9 innings. And he also allows 5 walks every 9 innings. So the same situation as Phil Hughes would benefit him. A ballpark like Detroit, Anaheim, and all the rest that I named for Phil Hughes would also benefit him. Now, to the following players I'm gonna sign, keep in mind they have to be cost effective and so the Yankees could stay under that $189 million budget that they wanna stay under. But the first move I'm gonna make for the Yankees is not a signing. It's a trade. I would trade somebody like Rafael Del Palo, a single A pitcher, for somebody like Danny Espinosa, who has fallen out of favor with the Washington Nationals this year due to a deousting and being sent down to the minor leagues. Danny Espinosa had only played in 44 games. In those 44 games, he's batting .158 with 3 home runs and 12 RBIs. But the year before that, in 160 games, he batted .247 with 17 home runs and 56 RBIs. I think he'll benefit from that short porch in right field. I think he'll be like another Curtis Granderson in terms of that. Curtis Granderson only came to hit like in the upper 30s, early 40s home runs when he came to New York. When he was in Detroit, he only had 30 home runs once. The rest of the years, he averaged from 15 to like 24 home runs. I think that same thing probably will happen with Danny Espinosa if the Yankees acquire him. I think he'll hit anywhere from 25 to 30 homers and driving 70 to 80 runs, which will be an adequate replacement for Robinson Cano. Plus, he's under the Yankees control until 2017. So, it'll be a nice pickup for him. The only thing though is he's already in his arbitration years. This year he's earning $526,000. I would expect the Yankees to pay him if they acquire him next year about about 1 to 3 million for the 2014 season. That's relatively reasonable. Now, the next player I am gonna sign, and the next player is Michael Morris. Michael Morris, even though he's only played 56 games, in those 56 games, he's hit .251, had 11 home runs, and 23 RBI. The year before that, in 102 games, he hit .291, 18 homers, and 62 RBI. Obviously, Michael Morris can't stay healthy, so I will use him in a platoon situation with Ichiro, and I go back to first baseman if Marcus needs the day off. If I'm a Yankee, I offer him either 2 years 14 or 3 years 21. I think I will be able to get it done and bring him to the Big Apple. The next and final piece that I'm signing is some relief help. I think the Yankees, even though they have a good bullpen, need a relief pitcher just in case the future closer misfires. And who I'm targeting for the Yankees this offseason is Joaquin Benoit. Joaquin Benoit is here. Had a 1.64 ERA with 8 saves and 50 strikeouts in and 38.1 innings. Like I said, I would just have him wear ag insurance in case one of the young relievers has a bad year. Then he could step in and close maybe. And the final player that I forgot to say earlier that I'm gonna try to resign if I'm a Yankee is Hiroki Kuroda. I know he said he wants to go to Japan after this year, but if I'm a Yankee, I do whatever it takes to resign him. This year, Hiroki Kuroda is 9-6 with a 2.65 ERA in 125 1.2 in his pick. I think the Yankees need him desperately, just in case the young pitchers falter, like I said with the relievers, and I would offer him maybe 1 year, $18 million. I would just keep him on a year-to-year basis. So guys, tell me what you think of this, and if you want a future installment of these, peace.